me see what's my DPS right now. Do I have?
Hey,
What's up, man?
much?
I haven't talked to you in a while.
Yeah, I haven't put on any.
In fact, I don't think
The-
I've been on Discord in like 3 days.
Going through changes?
Just tired and just didn't feel like doing anything, like nothing.
Oh yeah, trust me, I've been sick for the last day and a half. I haven't wanted to do anything either.
Like I was like, you know what? I'm gonna watch a movie. I go, nope. I just like my attitude, my feeling, everything. I did not want to do anything. So.
You feel better now?
Oh, I wasn't sick or anything. I just didn't.
Oh no, I mean like.
Oh yeah. We're gonna do some crazy gaming tonight.
Sick.
I'll be streaming a new game for you guys in 2 hours.
Okay, so right now I do 5.4 million.
Oh, is that when Superfuse comes out?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And I'm actually excited. Even it, let's say the end game is trash. I don't. Who knows? I mean, it's just something different, something new. It's only $20. I enjoyed the beta, so whatever.
Yeah, I just like ARPGs. So.
Yeah, that's the other thing. Yeah, I'm a huge RPG lover, so I almost buy every single one. I just get bummed when I like some of it and the rest of it isn't great. You played on December or no?
On December.
Yeah.
Maybe.
So I posted a video just to give you guys an idea of how crazy you can make your builds regardless of character. It uses a fuse system.
A fuse system.
Yeah, I posted a video that was as simple as it can get. And that character is a melee only character. And look what he was able to pull off.
I think that we were gonna play this, but Yosh didn't like that it had mixed reviews.
It's not even out. How could it have mixed reviews?
In December.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. Yes, I already played it, but I didn't like the pet builds. I think if I would have switched to a non-pet build, I'd probably still be playing on and off. You know, like one of those ones on and off. But no, I posted a video for you guys to watch, just a quickie, so you have an idea.
Okay.
I'm confused though. I was getting on Destiny before the reset because this game I used to play religiously, even more than action RPGs. I mean, I was part of a very, very popular clan. We try to get world first on raids and stuff, so I have a big history here. But we were supposed to be able to buy any red bar going forward now, and I don't see that was the case. So I don't know if that's next week then, or if I missed something, because these all should be red bars.
What should?
In Destiny? You don't play Destiny, though.
Like red bar enemies?
No. So you probably haven't played in a while. There's crafting. You can craft a decent amount of your own weapons to get the exact roll you want.
So
And the company said, but maybe I misread it and I gotta double check something.
So the game looks kind of like. So it has like a torchlight kind of style.
No.
Or no?
Comic book. Even when you're doing story stuff, it has like the side, like
It's
if
like
you're reading a comic book, it's really cool.
It's got like the art style of oh god, what's that game? It's not Borderlands.
Oh, I know.
Beautiful? Is it Beautiful Joe?
Beautiful Ninja?
No, Beautiful Joe.
Oh yeah, yeah.
That's a good
Maybe
game.
Yeah.
I bought that game. That was a fun game.
I had Beautiful Joe on like, what was it, like PS2?
No, I had it on
Or was it on GameCube?
GameCube.
Yeah, that was it.
Yeah. And I got it on a whim. So I was still a kid. We didn't have what we have today where you're smart about your purchases, right? So I was talking to a guy in there trying to find new games to play, and I'm a kid. I don't know any better. And one of them said, "We highly recommend this game. Never heard of it in my life." I'm like, I don't know. They're like, "Well, you don't like it, you can return it, right?" Dude, their recommendation was correct. It's not even the game I was going to buy originally. I liked it a lot. It was pretty neat.
Let's see what we've got for each other.
Like I played Beautiful Joe 2. That's around the time I was starting to play games.
It was a long time ago.
It was like 6.
Or I don't know if
Yeah,
I was a
I
teenager
never-
yet. I was probably 11, 12 years old, something like that.
I've never played the game, but I just know about it.
What's wrong with you?
It's hard not to know what Beautiful Joe. It's one of those classic hits.
Yep. I'm surprised you haven't played though. What happened?
What happened?
Yeah, what
Hey,
happened?
They've released them, haven't they?
I'm just poor and broke here.
I don't think that. I think they should release a new one with today's technology, but you know how that is.
Look, all I'm saying is that if you're poor and broke, just steal things.
Oh. Yeah.
I do not
yeah.
advocate for stealing.
Yeah, you just told
Yeah.
everyone to steal though.
Oh yeah. It's, so,
No, I actually, since I said the thing afterwards, I can't be persecuted. So.
yeah, don't
Oh,
worry,
right.
don't worry,
That-
we'll just
that's
do
how
a
that-
game.
That's how that
Yeah,
goes.
Yeah.
the original thing was a joke. Yeah.
Yeah, we'll just do it the safe way. We'll just get a GameCube emulator and then you'll download the game.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean, speaking of stealing, I do because I never played it, and everyone makes fun of me for it. But I've never played really Dead Space. It was scary, and I was never good at those games as a kid. I don't want to pay $70 because I'm not rich. If I was rich, it wouldn't matter. I'd just buy everyone a copy and have fun. But I kind of want to crack it.
I have played.
I kind of want to crack it. I'm sorry, I do. I just
I think I played like.
they're asking too much.
I played Dead Space 2 on the Xbox, and that was a really good game. So I have, if Dead Space Remastered is literally just Dead Space 1, then whoo.
Was it
Like, good
good?
reason to actually play
Played
it.
it for like
Dead Space
20.
2 was really good. Dead Space 3 was
Not great.
it was fine. I think it was elevated for me by the fact that it was co-op.
When you look up top horror games of all time, Dead Space is in the top 10, right next to Resident Evil.
Really?
Yeah.
I played it for like 20 minutes and got bored though.
What? What happened?
But I didn't have the game. I just played it on someone else's like.
So you just didn't care. You're like,
That's what
they said it was really
thought
scary,
about
but
putting
then
it.
I wasn't. I don't know. I guess I just didn't care enough for the game.
oh, what's wrong with you?
It's wrong with me. I just,
Yeah, I'm asking, what is wrong with you? Let's see.
I think I like. How should I say this? I don't know.
He doesn't even know.
I don't think there's anything wrong. It's just like
IGG.
I like different things.
That's fine. I mean, I'm not faulting you for it, but you didn't give it a chance. So I can't say a game is super trash until I played a few hours. I don't think you should have an opinion. Do
I
you?
need to play a few hours.
Yeah. I mean, every game's different. Okay, let's use an MMO, right? Yeah, the starting could suck, the middle could suck, but the end game could be amazing. So I don't think you can really give a full-on real MMO review
Yeah, I can.
till you've gotten at least, I don't know, Mythic or even the first raid.
Look,
Now, if you don't
say-
care about that, then you could just do till when you finish the story and then review it.
Like, if you say, like, hey, I shouldn't say anything about Path of Exile until I completed the acts, then okay. But if I
Yeah.
played the first act, then that's kind of like, I
It's
didn't
too
really-
slow. Yeah, you're like, oh my gosh, this game is trash. I can't do anything. Yeah, the game doesn't open up. Dead Space, I don't know. I didn't really play it. So does it start out slow? Do you know?
I don't know.
Illegal?
I played it from like the middle or something. I didn't even play it at the beginning.
Hungering for the pain of what was
Hmm.
lost.
It sounds like you need to give it another chance.
Because like basically my friend, whoever at the time, they wanted me to like do it for him. They wanted me to play a game for him because he was too scared or something. Like
I mean, it's
That's kinda-
especially with the new graphics and atmosphere. It's pretty scary in the dark, from what I can tell.
I just know that there were stuff coming out,
There's stuff coming out.
but then I just wanted to shoot stuff, but then I was just like waiting for stuff to come out, but I didn't get to shoot anything for like until like 20 minutes in or something like that.
So, Dead Space Remastered has de novo.
Which is stupid. I wish it was against the law. I hate de novo. It's not going to stop people from cracking it. There's no reason. Anti-piracy does nothing.
And
It'll
what's
be
that?
cracked soon enough, and I just love how much of a performance hit the de novo causes.
Yeah, that concerns me.
You guys know what that game is with the Hull City?
So are you saying illegal or probably better to crack it so we don't have de novo on our computer, even though I think we do from
No,
Destiny or... No, Destiny uses something else. I think Battlefield uses de novo. Sonic uses de novo.
There's this trilogy. I forgot what's it called. It was a very BioShock. Have you guys played BioShock?
Yes, I have.
Yeah, I didn't like that game either. I actually played the game though.
But how much did you play?
I played half the game until I had to like throw up.
What? Okay, did you play any of the other BioShocks?
I played the one with the Air City thing.
I liked it, but then it was also a downer at the same time. It didn't move the game forward enough. It was overhyped.
Hey, Hill.
Hey, what's up, man? I know I haven't been on for about 3 days or so. I took a hiatus from games.
Yeah.
Let's just say I don't like a lot of games. Let me put it that way.
I mean, sometimes you just gotta take a break. I didn't feel like doing anything, so...
Destroy it as you have the others.
What game was overhyped?
BioShock 3.
Yeah.
I wanted it to be, though. It had really interesting ideas. I beat it, I bought it, but it was absolutely overhyped. I still enjoyed it, but it wasn't what it could have been, you know? Did you beat it, Yosh?
I believe so, yeah.
Yeah.
To be fair,
Yeah?
I love the BioShock series. I think all of them are overhyped. People treat BioShock as like one of the greatest games.
I think because it was so... Remember, it came out when we were still kids, too. So it was something super different. And the twist, because remember, there wasn't all this crap of spoiling and social media and TikTok and all this crap. Though that was a surprise, that twist in BioShock. I had no idea that was going to happen. So, you know...
That's fair.
They're coming.
Would I like a new BioShock game in that universe? Yeah, why not? But not if it's Cloud City again, because they dropped the ball. But in about 2 hours here, I'll be streaming Superfuse all night. So just getting some dailies done in Destiny right now while we wait.
Did they say how long or how much it's gonna be?
$24.
You played way too many video games.
You're muted, illegal.
do you want to buy it, Yosh?
That depends. Are you interested?
I posted a video so you can see what it looks like to like create your own build. That's a melee character doing range.
So I have a couple questions you may or may not know, Hill.
I might.
Are the characters saved locally or on a server?
Shit, I don't know. That's a good question. Shit, I didn't even think about that. I actually don't know. I was only in the beta. I might have to see if someone posted something like that on the forums. Would that change your purchase decision, even though it's only $24?
Probably it'd probably be a big factor, yeah.
Yeah.
I am not a big fan of games where your character is saved locally. At least ARPGs.
Because you're afraid of someone changing the thing and hacking it and ruining it for you when you're with them or whatever, right?
Yeah, and even if like they don't, like in Grim Dawn, I do have in the back of my head, like my in PoE, if I get a mirror, that's insane. I'm like one of the greats.
Right.
If I get it in like Grim Dawn or like the equivalent,
Mm-hmm.
it doesn't mean much because someone else could just cheat it.
But that's the same thing with Torchlight, but that also makes Torchlight last longer.
Well, that's see for me, I didn't play much of Torchlight because of that reason. I love the gameplay, but
I mean, you're right. It was a catch-22 at that point. I mean, I played it. I beat it. Torchlight 2 had some really cool ideas. But you're right. People would just hack and do what they want, and
Yeah.
people didn't care. I mean, truthfully, we all know this in these games. You want to be proud of what you got, and you want to show it off. So, like you said, he got a mirror. No one else has got a mirror.
Torchlight is like, I actually played that game and I beat the game, this and that, and at the end I was like just farming I'm trying to like finish my character. But it was just way too long and stuff like that. And I figured out how to like you didn't even actually need to hack the game. All you need to do.
And you're talking about Torchlight 2, right?
yeah, they had
Torchlight 2.
Yeah.
All you need to do is just like change the game file, and then you can get all the like weapons you want.
Yeah, I don't know if that's a good idea. That kind of ruins it for you. Now, fixing builds, that's kind of interesting, but then they could still be game breaking. Well, there's
was
only
also
3
thinking too-
classes. And it's in early access. Fuck, that's a good question.
That was also my issue with Diablo on console. When people are like making the hacked weapons.
Yeah.
If they, I mean, I guess.
Yeah, it's a
depends.
bummer because you worked really hard and you're proud of your gear, and then someone just hacks, and it's like nobody cares about the console players. I mean, I put in over 1,000 hours on the console. I loved every minute of the console version, but nobody cared, and it kind of hurts.
Too, like,
I want people to care. As funny as that sounds, these type of games, I want people to care about the hard work I put in.
Yeah, that's one of the reasons I like old school RuneScape so much, is because
That makes sense.
RuneScape 3 made it super easy to get stuff, and I feel like it's not a big deal if I get a 99 stat in there, whereas old school it's harder.
Yeah.
who made this game? Like, what company?
I don't know. I posted it. You can just watch. It's also just go to Steam. I don't know. I mean, I could check after this boss fight.
Because like I remember EA, they used to like sell games.
Well, it's not
and they
EA.
make you- and then they made you like pay extra for DLC, but then the content of the DLC was already in the disc and stuff.
What does that have to do with action RPGs?
So like no,
They
it's
don't
just
make
kinda, like,
action
funny.
RPGs.
It's just kind of funny, like, because they made people pay more for something that they already have.
I mean,
Yeah, I needed to
that's
work
the new
with-
generation. I don't know. I kind of don't expect anything less. I expect it to happen, which is unfortunate. It's not fair to you as a consumer, but you know, we're
Well,
treated like
The
trash.
thing is, like, because it was saved locally, all you had to do was just edit the file.
Yeah.
The receipt.
I'm actually gonna find if I can check that here in a second. What dropped? Vorpal weapon.
I looked on the Steam forums. I didn't
not
see anything, so I
horrible.
asked in their Discord.
Oh, that's right. Their Discord. I didn't think of that. All right, check inventory. Did I get a key?
What did you see?
No, but I have 600. I want like 2,000, so I can just do that thing over and over.
Oh, I just found the answer.
Oh gosh, please be good.
Yeah, this is like a developer, I think.
Okay.
He said there is offline characters. However, offline characters cannot be played
Yes.
online.
Well, there you go.
Yeah.
There you go. There's your.
Um,
That's actually a good thing. I didn't even know
I
they
don't-
even allowed that.
Yeah, I don't
That's
have
pretty good then.
anything else going on, so if you're interested in legal, I can buy us coffee.
Oh, yeah, I was gonna buy my own, but yeah, if you want to buy me one,
He's not gonna say
do-
no.
We are literally a communist household. So it
I mean,
doesn't
you could also buy me one too.
All right, I have $50 in PayPal, so that is
Exactly
enough for
$50.
two.
just send him the $10 on PayPal, and I'll be you a copy too.
Oh yeah, I'll give you $10.
Ah, cool. Thanks. Not legally binding.
Not legally binding. Oh man.
I hate PayPal. It's such a shitty website now.
Did I tell you when I got banned from PayPal?
Why'd you get banned? What happened?
I bought a Humble Bundle on PayPal,
I know what that is, yeah.
and the card got declined, and then I still got the Humble Bundle. So,
Ooh.
like 3 months later, I'm contacted by PayPal. They told me, "Oh, your account's banned."
Because they thought it was fraud. That's exactly what that was.
I was
I didn't
banned
get any, like,
I was banned off PayPal a while back because I used to RMT a lot. And chargebacks come with that territory, and I just didn't care at the time. So I got banned a while back, but past that I've been fine.
I got banned off of Bumble for turning down 2 women.
Is that true?
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
for
Holy
turning down
shit.
a girl?
Yeah, because they started saying false things about my account,
Become an
Oh,
eater.
okay.
and I knew exactly who they were. They weren't good people, and they thought they were better than everybody else.
Fucking dating sites are just such a mistake.
Yeah, unfortunately, it's kind of the way to do it if you don't have anybody at work or friends. I
Yeah.
mean, it's the only way now. I hate that it's the only way now. And it's worse because people feel entitled. A lot of people lie. There's filters. I mean, you guys know the whole story, and it's horrible now. But I'm almost 40 years old. What am I supposed to use? I don't know what to do.
But they fill up the dating site
Farmers
with
only.
bots, though. Those
Well,
are-
that too. Yeah, fake accounts.
Like, that's the thing. They're not really dating apps. They're just there to get.
And if they look too good to be true, it absolutely is. It's somebody selling sex.
That
And yeah.
it's just fucking. Every dating app is just fucking filled with bots.
Yeah.
It's insane.
I wonder if they use like an AI thing just to grab tons of random pictures of whatever girls and random bios to try and make it look real.
Well, you can do. Hold on.
LinkedIn. I had bots on LinkedIn too. Gosh.
Like, here's this hill in
What?
your stream.
Uh-huh.
I don't know if you've ever seen that, but these are just people made by AI. They don't actually exist.
What?
Maybe like this
So,
person
you
does
could
not
just
exist.
get stuff. Yeah.
What is this?
Yeah.
The
this
only
is
thing is
fully
like their
made by
teeth.
AI.
Sometimes their teeth don't match up correctly.
What? So those are people that there's no one on the planet that's person supposedly.
Or
Oh,
what?
you mean like these people don't exist?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Wow.
Uh,
That's
they're like-
dangerous.
watch.
But they're not perfect though. So.
Yeah.
That's still
but-
dangerous though.
We also got this cat does not exist.
Every
That's
time
a
I
fun
watch
one.
Destiny, I want to play it again.
I mean, I'd be more than happy to play with you guys. I could carry you through most content, or you can just learn and I can help.
A new nightmare rises, but do not fear.
The new expansion,
Oh,
I really hope it fixes the game drastically though, because that's a big change. I'm sure you saw it, Legal.
Oh yeah, and I'm also not willing to buy the new expansion, so that's another reason I'm not playing Destiny right now.
All I want is Destiny to not be in it. I just want it to be a 4-player co-op game. and that's it. No
Do you
fucking, like,
still
item
want
level
do you
grinding.
still want power levels?
No.
No.
Actually, I'm fine with power levels if they did it different.
How
I
would
don't
you
like
like
the
it? How would
fucking
you prefer it?
weekly-
You don't like the
Um,
triumph system where you have to upgrade it from another item?
My biggest thing and the thing I hated the most is weekly pinnacle gear. That fucking really pissed me.
Hmm.
I would like it a lot more if it felt like I could do whatever I want and just upgrade item level at a decent pace.
I mean, you can, but you got to be really grinding certain content at a fast pace. But if you're just playing, I see your point. Pinnacle would be the fastest. You just do your weekly and get 4 upgrades right off the bat. So I get
Kinda
it.
like, obviously, these are completely different games, but in how in Path of Exile, you can run maps, do anything in the game,
Yeah.
and it'll get you upgrades. And
I mean, you
Destiny
can in
feels
this
like
too, but you're just more of a guarantee if you do your weekly. Yes,
Yeah.
that's fair.
I think weekly are dumb.
Honestly, I wish there was a company that would challenge Destiny. There's no competition to this game. There hasn't been in 10
It's
years.
insane. Whenever you ask anyone about Destiny, what the coolest part of Destiny is,
It's the gameplay
It's always-
for me.
okay, you're the first person I've heard say that.
Really?
Everyone else, it's like the theme of the game.
I mean, it does have a pretty cool lore, actually. But
The lore, the looks of everything, all that, people are just like, yeah, this is so insane. Just like, do. And despite like me hearing that all the time, there's no other game that has like visuals and stuff.
Halo? Halo used to be that.
Halo is no longer a good game, and you could blame Microsoft.
What
Halo
happened to
isn't-
Halo, actually?
Halo's just more like futuristic. It doesn't follow the theme of Destiny, in my opinion, at all.
No,
I
it
don't
doesn't.
blame Microsoft. I blame fucking 343 because as soon as they got their grubby little hands on or Reach, that's when it started going down.
Didn't they say
So
they're
you
not
don't.
making any more
Wait,
Halos?
so you don't think it's Microsoft that's controlling whatever?
Microsoft definitely controls it, but Microsoft had control of.
I mean, it was just mismanaged. Big time. Management is horrible. Big time.
From what I know of Microsoft, they're actually pretty good at like letting developers do what they want.
That's what they were known for, especially remember their arcade? They were ahead of the industry in arcade games because they let developers do what they want and not charge 50% like Sony and them were. Remember that?
Yeah.
Yeah. They had a better program for indie games on the Xbox.
They kept Minecraft and stuff like.
Okay, great. We don't need to talk about Minecraft. Who gives a shit?
Sad.
I can't believe how popular Minecraft is still.
Yep.
And part of that is the fact that Microsoft took it and they're running with it.
I mean, they paid $1 billion for it.
Powerful nightmare has
It's more of a flagship game for them now than like Halo.
That's
And that's the
scary.
funniest
That's horrible. That makes
I
me
mean,
sick.
Minecraft is literally the #1
wrong
highest
with
selling game of
Minecraft?
all time.
And I only thought it was fun for like 50 hours, and there's no reason to ever play it again. Why?
Because they're not creative. That's not you.
Yosh, we're playing Minecraft again, Yosh.
Yeah, but all I do is spend hours building a moat, a castle, trying to make it legit, and then I blow it up, and then I'm done.
I will say, I have had fun with mods. The base game does not last long, in my opinion.
Yeah.
But some mods are pretty cool.
And that's why I like some of the copycats of Minecraft, because I like the system, but it needed substance.
Like, I never even finished Minecraft. Like, any of my builds.
All you had to do was get to the lava and dodge a penis. You finished the game.
What?
You'll regret it.
I'm saying, like, I never.
You'll regret it.
I'm talking
saying-
to
I'm saying-
illegal.
Oh.
It's like I never finished any of my builds in Minecraft.
Oh. I don't care.
Every server I've been on, they just like die in like 1 month or something.
I'm also bummed New World. I have no interest to play it, even with the changes and updates. I'm not in the mood right now to play an MMO, but I will get back to WoW. I don't know when, but just not in the mood. It'll happen. Sometimes I just get in a MMO mood and I'll play like 3 months straight and then quit again. I wish a lot of them didn't die. Like, I love Terra. I really liked Wildstar. I mean, we don't have that many choices if you think about it, Yosh. They're pretty generic. You got WoW.
Yeah, MMO
You got Final Fantasy.
sucks.
Lord of the Rings, if you want. And Star Wars. What else is there? Off-brand ones, you got Guild Wars 2, which I still don't like. I want to like it, but I don't like it.
You can play the other countries MMO. See if you liked it.
No.
No?
No. Arcade wasn't great, and we're getting a new one.
Arcade was really great a long time ago. All the new fresh starts suck.
Yeah.
See when they're
Alright, where is it? Where is it? Right there.
Lord Saladin, how long has it been since I first set foot in your camp?
Oh, did I level up? No, 1586. Did I get a key? Oh, I did get a key. Alright, so we're gonna get a free red bar from somewhere.
And you
Not
said
like I
you
need
were
it,
not
but we
willing
might as well
to
do
do
it.
Then why have a camp at all? It seems he took that to heart.
1570. Oh, I did get an upgrade. Okay. Dick, yeah. Okay, alright, hold on. 1580. There we go. Yeah, I did. Now I'm 1587, Yosh. Whoop, whoop. Okay.
What'd you say?
I got an upgrade. I'm now 1587.
Nice. What's like the max eye level right now?
16. What is it now? The highest
do you
person
know
I
what
saw, I think like 16, 15 or something like that. Because right now you need 1580 to do the regular stuff, and then to do the raids, and then to do Grandmaster, which is actually the real end game. Right now it is 1620. Yeah, okay, so 1620. But you could do it. What level will they let me do it? Minimum. Yeah, you could do it minimum at 1580. Interesting.
And Illegal wants to know, when does the new DLC come?
I think it's in another month or so.
No, no.
All right, let's see here. We are going to the Pleasure Gardens. I know where that is. Let's go open the chest. Do you guys know kind of what build you're going to want to go? Or, well, I guess what class you're going to make?
Confused?
Yeah.
No, I don't know anything about it.
Melee or range? Well, as you saw, you could be range as a melee, which was quite interesting. Did you watch that fuse video? Did it give you an idea of the fusing setup?
No, I'm making some food.
Oh,
right
okay.
now.
It's a more deeper version because you played on December. I know you did. It's a much deeper system of that system.
I don't think I did play on.
You didn't play on December? Okay. So each skill that you get has fuses that drop, and each of those fuses will have its own unique type of stats, which is crazy in itself. And you can make something do something crazy. So think of it like the link system in PoE, but it can link more than 6 times. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
But it's also dependent on how much I'm trying to remember what the currency's called or whatever. You have like 120 points, and you can only fit so many. Because some fuses will be in one way more powerful than the other, right? Like one might split and explode in different ways, so that one's going to cost 40 versus the one that increases your attack speed might only cost 10. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I actually remember seeing that somewhere.
But yeah, when you get a chance, I thought I found the most simplest video that would show something kind of unique because it's a melee class doing range. Do you like comic book stuff, Yosh?
I do not.
Oh. Well, when you're doing story stuff, it has a cool comic book theme, like an actual comic book. But that's sad you don't like comics.
There were many small settlements scattered across the land.
Why don't you like comics?
Braved the wilds to deliver supplies to
You not grow up with comics? I even had Street Sharks. Do you remember that illegal?
never hurt to have a surgeon
Illegal.
along,
Nah,
just in case.
but I never liked comics because I never liked superhero stuff. Because superhero stories were always
As we traveled,
too predictable for me to enjoy.
saw how nature
I mean,
continued
to a point. I mean, I would think Deadpool is definitely one of the more unique ones because he's an anti-hero.
Yeah.
For me, comics
But,
never
like,
existed. So.
I want to get into like superheroes again because I know like Avengers Endgame and all that actually makes it where like the superheroes are dying and stuff, and that was my issue from before, was that wasn't really a thing.
Yeah, because I get your point. I even mentioned something like that. You can't fear for them, and you can't have an emotion for them if they're invincible.
Exactly.
So all the scenes that are intense, you go, well, he's not going to die anyway. So all this drama means nothing, right? So
Have you watched One Punch Man
What?
or Mob
Take it off the
Psycho
oil. Take it
100?
off the
yeah,
They're like invincible, like they never die, and just kill everything in one hit.
yeah, that's not interesting.
They
That's
start
why.
doing-
That's probably why I don't like
I just mean,
Superman.
Yeah, they're cooking.
But
the
wait,
truth
but
down.
have you watched the show though?
Like you see how like this one's like more of a grayish, not really gray, but like you see it brown maybe. No.
Wait, hell, have you watched the anime show?
Anime? No. I watch real life. I didn't watch
Yeah,
it.
that's what I'm saying. Like, even though for them, even though they like, even though the main character can just like one punch everything and destroy everything, like there's still actually depth to the character. Because like, it's not because the development of the story is not based
How
upon
is this still freaking?
you know like, it's not based upon like leveling their power and stuff like that. It's actually based on like their life.
Knock on wood, I haven't been kicked yet, Yosh, but I'm still slightly concerned.
What?
This is my first time playing Destiny since installing and doing all that. I mean, maybe it would be
Oh.
okay, but I haven't been kicked yet, so.
Yeah, I assume your issue from before was you downloaded the wrong path of building.
You think so?
Mm-hmm.
You downloaded the wrong path of the
Apparently there was an old one that's no longer supported, Lux,
Oh, you didn't
that
download
I didn't
the-
know about. I just did.
I see,
yeah.
I see. You didn't get the what do you call it? The community whatever we get from the GitHub.
Yeah. Okay, this is supposed to be off. Why is... I mean, it's not the end of the world, but why the crap? I mean, it's not the end of the world, but I don't know why I still have that frame counter freaking 3 times. And I'm not supposed to have it 3 times. I mean, I know I have the built-in one. But why do I have the GeForce one? I have that turned off. Still have it. What in the world? I think I have the Steam overlay. So I do have that, so that makes sense. But I still have the GeForce one on, and I don't know how. I don't even have NVIDIA GeForce on. Yeah, it's not even on. Now it wants to disappear? Whatever. How long is the video I posted anyways? I wonder. Hold on. The video is 7 minutes long. Okay, that's not so bad. Oh, I mean, you guys have all played PoE, so it probably won't bother you. The game starts out really slow because you need fusings to make your skills basically much more enjoyable. But you're used to PoE, so it probably won't bother you. It starts off really slow because you don't have fusings, you know, just like Link's. So, like, your fireball will only hit one enemy at a time kind of thing. And the fusings just drop. Either quest reward or just random kills. So it's not something you go and buy. I guess that's kind of the same as PoE, but then eventually you can buy them. But that was way later in that game. Was that always a feature, or is that something they added after the fact to buy all the jewels? Or the gems?
After the fact.
Yeah. So we got spoiled, I guess.
Honestly, make the like getting no jewels at all just a normal thing.
Huh. And hopefully you guys like Diablo 2 loot system because it's literally exactly the same.
Another nightmare rises.
Yeah.
But this one is
What do you mean exactly, though?
go
You still have to play
Somebody just showed me
Tetris, you
one.
still have to identify, you still run out of room.
Oh,
I
okay.
thought even like you only get stuff in your class.
No. I was getting stuff for other classes on my playthrough.
So what?
But you could mix and match. Like, I was a ranged character, and I picked up a two-handed mace that was epic. Had nothing to do with my build, but the stats were insane, so I used it as a stat stick. And I just put it on my back. And it wasn't including my cast animation. It was just a stat stick. But it was more for a berserker. But in that's still the same thing. Far as I could tell, you could put on any of that, but there are fuses you can't use because they're for specific classes. So I did run into that. Oops, I don't know why I did that. My brothers should be getting it. Progs is gonna get it. A few other people might, depending on my opinion on it. They wanted to see how I like the full game before they paid for it. Supposedly, I haven't really looked because I don't want to spoil anything, Yosh. Supposedly, streamers already got access to the game. They've been playing it for hours.
God, I hate that.
Yep. I just haven't looked. I didn't want to spoil anything, but yeah, they've been playing for hours. There's already someone in the forums upset about it. And of course, the other ones defend them. They go, "Well, that's how they get their free marketing. And they give it to the big streamers, and then we get to play it." I go, "Yeah, I guess, but."
I think I would be fine with it if they were forced to use the offline character.
Oh, clever. Interesting. Yeah, I see your
Because
point.
it reminds me of the time where Path of Exile.
Oh, dude, that was
streamers
bad. That was
Yeah.
bad.
Because PoE is a very competitive game, despite being what it is. It's just all the competitiveness is in the market.
Oh,
Yep,
really?
and streamers got first pick. Ooh.
Yeah, that was the
that-
maddest
that-
I've ever seen the community.
And rightfully so. Because it was, what, 16,000 weight or something? I mean, it was a pretty popular release.
Yeah, and
wait, which
streamers
one are
were
we-
in,
My issue with
What am I
that
talking about?
is the developers, you can even find this. I could probably find it for you. Not only did they give them early access, which they're going to just quit the game and bitch about it like they all do, so I don't even know why they do that. And they paid them, it was like $2,000 to $3,000 to make sure they stayed playing it for a certain amount of time. It was in the contract.
Or
Yeah,
PoE? Or
Yep.
something else?
PoE.
I'm fine with that, because
Yeah.
that's just sponsored game.
Yeah.
But
But why would you do that for certain ones? Yes, makes sense. But some of them, they're only there for the hype and then they're leaving. They don't even play PoE as their main game, and I'm like, why are you supporting them? It confused me from a business standpoint. If that's the sole game, you want that streamer to advertise, you know?
yeah,
I
and
think it's
don't
more like they don't actually know who's gonna stay.
I mean, if you put any attention to anything, you'll know who plays the most. Like, here's a great example. If I end up owning Blizzard by the miracle of anything, and I make Diablo 5, the one person that I know that will still be playing Diablo, no matter if it's a bad game or not, would be hold on, I know the name. Give me a second. Llama. He plays the game pretty much every single day, all the time. That would be the one I would do. Would be
I
Llama.
check my Blizzard friends
Well,
every now and then,
Yeah.
and I have people that have played Diablo 3 since launch and still are on every day playing it, and I
Don't
don't
know.
understand how someone can do that
Me neither.
for any game, even the best game to exist.
You
could
got to
not
take
do
breaks.
that. Yeah,
Got to take breaks.
well, is it okay? Does it make more sense? Let's just say Ziggy D or Matthew or whoever that's playing PoE. Does it make sense for GGG to sponsor them or someone else?
I mean, they do particularly only play this genre, so it kind of makes sense. But those one-offs that do
Makes
not.
sense for them to
But then
To
they're
sponsor
already
whoever
going to
becomes
play
money.
the game.
Oh, I see his point. Why pay them when they're already going to play? Oh, I see your point.
I don't think Path of Exile should sponsor anyone, because anyone that has any interest in what kind of game Path of Exile is knows about it. The point of a sponsored stream is to get your game out there. That's not an issue for PoE.
Yeah, that's true.
No, it makes sense for
I mean, there's two sides to that story,
to sponsor
illegal.
people
There's
that
two
don't
sides.
play PoE.
Wait, what illegal?
I don't know, man.
it wouldn't make sense for PoE to sponsor like someone who doesn't normally play PoE or ARPGs, but is popular.
I mean, yeah, if it's
Yeah.
like Rework or Summit 1G, sure, but
I mean,
at the same time, I still, if you're interested if you're remotely interested in the type of game that PoE is,
You should know
you
about
probably
it
would have played
at this
it by
point.
now.
I mean, the game's been out for 15 years. How would you not know at this point?
a lot of people don't know about the game.
You know what? They're stupid.
Like, just think about this. Every time I mention PoE to someone, and they like ask me, "Oh, what is PoE? How's the game like?" I was like, it's kind of like what game? It's kind of like Diablo 2. Have you ever played Diablo 2 before?" And they're like, no."
Well, that's a little different.
Yeah, that's the
yeah,
thing.
it's kind of like,
They're not interested in like ARPGs at that.
Mm-hmm.
but the thing is, like, they never even tried an ARPG, so it's kind of like, do you
And I
want to,
honestly,
you know?
I don't think PoE should be anyone's first ARPG.
No, definitely not.
Yeah, that's very true. Should not be.
I think the best one would be probably either Diablo 3 or
I think my first ARPG
maybe Torchlight 2
was PoE.
because it's so
Torchlight
simple.
2
Yeah.
Torchlight 2 is a good.
It's
yeah,
so
that's a
simple.
good, I agree with that one. Torchlight 2 is a
think-
good starting point.
I think if I had to pick one game to be the starter, it'd be Diablo 3 by far.
I mean, I said that or Torchlight 2.
Yeah. Diablo 3 is so casual, but you can optimize it and min-max it to push greater rifts.
Yep, like crazy push.
Yeah.
And it looks like this new season is bonkers, but I still don't see a reason to play. It might be fun,
Yeah.
but like, why? I don't want to burn myself out for 3 straight months playing Diablo just to play Diablo 4 when it ends. That's just how I see it.
thought about it because I was kind of in the same boat. Like, maybe I'll play it, but I don't know. I probably won't.
There needs to be a reward. That's it. If I play this, can I have a cosmetic? Can I have an extra stash tab? There's something small to give me an incentive. There's no incentive.
Yeah. And then, I don't know. When I messaged you about Grim Dawn,
Yeah,
I was doing the Shattered Realms or whatever a lot.
yeah.
And every moment of that, I was just like, this is just Diablo 3, but worse. I would rather be doing
That's
greater
fair.
rifts.
That's fair.
And I couldn't enjoy it because I'd just rather play Diablo. But I
Yeah.
did get to a point to where I was happy. My build
Yeah.
was pretty strong. It was doing ultimate stuff. I just, after that, it was just like...
Yeah, it's a bummer. They stopped after the Gods expansion. They dropped the game and they're making an RTS. So.
Yeah. I actually downloaded that RTS. I was going to play it today at work, but...
Oh,
did
really?
not.
That's another genre that needs something big. RTS is just not here anymore.
Yeah.
Age of Empires 4, I liked it, but it wasn't amazing. It was good, but I didn't think it was amazing.
I think it's hard for RTS to like thrive now because the skill gap is so insane between people that know what they're doing and don't. And no player wants to get into RTSs if they're not already experienced in it because they'll just get destroyed.
Well, why not make a badass campaign like Commander and Conqueror and Generals or Tiberian Sun, which is my favorite of all time? Right? Next to Red Alert 2.
It's not like a super traditional RTS, but Company of Heroes 3 is coming.
True,
I played
and I'm
the
not...
player beta, and that was a lot of fun.
Was it really? Because I want base building. I don't like the whole MOBA. I mean,
Yeah,
I'll
it
check it
doesn't-
out, but...
It's not super base buildy.
Yeah.
It's not really a MOBA, but
Hmm.
it isn't.
I still
It's
think
only
the
like
best
3.
game they ever made was Dawn of War or something or whatever. I think it was their second one.
Destroy it as
But
you have the
that was still base building. Freaking love that game. And they never
I
did a
don't know.
remake, never did a remaster.
I feel like if you look at all of the recent RTS, or even the ones that are like popular, and you ask someone that doesn't play it why they don't,
Yeah.
it's because they don't want to go against the people that are
Mm.
insane. And that's why
I mean, that's why we need a new Command and Conquer, but EA's screwed that up. So what do we have? Can't
I
have a
never
new
played
Age of
the
Empires.
Command
That
and
doesn't
Conquer
work.
RTS, but did you ever play the first-person like shooter mobile one?
Yes, I did. I did.
That
It
was
was
so fun on like GameSpy or whatever it was.
Yeah,
Wait,
it was on GameSpot. Oh my god.
I
Wait, you mean
missed
the
it.
one that was like,
Dude, that was when it was advertised on like a gaming website on TV when they first advertised it. I remember that. Yep, you could
holy
play.
shit, you're like digging up
Gee.
old memories here.
I know.
and they
Oh,
will
here's a
all
fucking bad memory. I went to GameSpy's website, The War Z. I remember this piece of shit. That I was so excited for that, and then it was awful.
I wonder if I can actually still play. I didn't even look to see if I can play my Super Fuse beta right now. Even if I don't really have anything I do on it, I can still do something. I don't know. I don't know if I can. I didn't even
Yeah,
check.
I wish I could buy the game. That'd be nice.
You still got another hour.
Do you
Yeah,
guys
I
play
wish
the-
I could like just buy it though and like put it in my library. Oh, there
Yeah.
really is like people playing it now. I went to the Steam page and they're just going down.
I don't know who's streaming it on Twitch. Probably Action RPG would be one. He might be streaming it.
Oh. Is that what I played?
What?
I think it is. Renegade X.
Yes, Renegade. Command and Conquer Renegade.
Yeah, I think the one I played was like a remake of it.
Got to see everything up close. Yeah, the game didn't do all that great. It's a cool idea.
You know,
I loved Renegade X.
Renegade or Renegade X or whatever, despite it, like, what I want PlanetSide to be is just an upscaled version of Command and Conquer.
That would be pretty sick, yeah. You know, if we want to go really old school, do you guys remember Homeworld?
I feel like I should. Hold on.
I hope you do.
Oh no,
Oh, you never played Homeworld. That was another big one that came out at the same time.
it is very hard to get me to play space games.
Well, it's a space RTS.
Yeah, I just hate the space theme.
But yeah, growing up as a kid, RTSs were the biggest games in the industry. I mean, that's all it was in the 90s. There was a new RTS like for a year. Command and Conquer on an expansion 3 years in a row. I mean, it was booming then. And those cheesy cutscenes are brilliant.
There is a streamer streaming Super Fuse. There's two streamers streaming it, and one of them I do not like.
Well, don't watch them
Still
then.
play Renegade X?
Probably a private server or something, yeah.
No, they I think they still host their game, and they still are making another game.
What?
Plus,
Good luck.
I don't know. I need at least a 2 gigahertz processor for this. I don't think I can run it.
Yeah.
It needs a NVIDIA 200 series or higher.
Awful nightmare has risen near you.
I've also been hearing a lot about Hi-Fi Rush, and I don't know what this even.
Oh yeah, everyone wants. My brother's about to play it. Apparently, it's really good, and I could download it for free. So, Game Pass, anyways. Oh, you want to hear something funny, Yosh?
What's up?
So that game, High Fuse, was just shadow dropped, right? Which is always cool when companies do that in the middle of a game show. Oh, by the way, the game is out now, right? that game has already sold more copies, both free and non-free, than the new Magic game that came out with the woman, Comfort, whatever it is.
Magic game with the woman.
Unfriended.
Yeah, yeah.
It's not called Unfriended.
No,
I have no idea what you people are talking
um,
it's the. Duh,
it's
I
got
can cast spells now.
It's got
and there's
horrible
dragons?
dialogue, like
Oh,
cringe.
That fucking yeah.
And that had
It's
a
not
big
horrible
budget
dialogue,
in
that's
marketing,
first-
and this game has zero marketing, and it's already outsold it. That was the point.
I literally know nothing about whatever that game is because I saw that trailer and that just instantly went into the trash can from that trailer.
I don't
It
know
was the same-
who the actor is, but oh my goodness, that script is horrible.
Yeah, the voice actress did a good job. The writers though, they threw in the towel for that one.
Yeah, I'd agree with that.
Who
The
talks
voice
like
actress was
that?
Fine, but boy was she given a shitty script to write.
It's like Anakin Skywalker in prequels.
Yeah.
He's a really good actor, but fucking they gave him. Oh, I hate sand.
Yeah, what was with that? Because they had to, do it a few times. Does no one know? No one knows how to edit.
I
don't
didn't
know.
even like it came out, whatever it's called.
Yeah, it came out
Forspoken.
3 days ago, right? 3 days?
Forspoken, yeah.
Yeah, Forspoken. The only
Oh, it's-
redeeming quality
To
anyone
top
says is
everything
the
else off,
gameplay.
it's $70 for the base fucking.
Yep.
Yep, it's $100 to get the RGB
Oh.
cape.
Oh, and Yosh, did you know it also auto plays for you if you wanted to?
Yeah, that fucking bit.
It'll auto dodge, it'll auto cast your spells.
It's like fucking Last of Us Part 2.
Oh man. Oh man. What are we getting ourselves into? I'm just kind of farming this over and over and over, guys, while I'm waiting. That's why you see me do it over and over, so. I'm gonna get 2,000 keys, and then we'll use the keys next week, or tomorrow. I'll use up my keys. And we have 1,162 keys. We need 2,000. And we got just under an hour. We should be able to pull it off. But I'm running out of room. So I might as well go to the helm. What you gonna do? Klondike bar.
What are the people that made the Road 96, whatever? What are they up to now?
Oh,
I think they died.
jeez.
Uh,
That's messed up.
apparently they've made a lot of,
Who are they?
and by that I mean 3 new games after Road 96. Raven Skirt, Scourt.
Skort?
Their new game is Floodland. It's a mixture.
Really? Cutting out.
It's mixed reviews because apparently it's really fun, but it should be an early access. Shame.
Can't we play Last Epoch next week?
Did you sign up for the beta like I told you to?
No, I thought it just gave it to us. We have to sign
No,
up.
hold on. Here, I'll post it in your stream,
Okie dokie.
and it will be on February 2nd to February.
Oh,
I'm
it's
calling
just
it
a
last.
beta? It's not letting us just do it? So it's just a trial thing. Okay.
Yeah.
I think the full release of it's in March.
Yeah, that's pretty close to D4. What are they doing? Do it earlier.
At this point, I'd rather play Last Epoch than Diablo 4.
Why?
The end game in Diablo 4 looks like it's poopy garbage.
Why?
I don't like its key farming dungeon system at all. I don't like world bosses. I don't like how it's seemingly going to be like a either daily or
I am worried
weekly
about
game.
how hard and what they're gonna do with key farming. We should just be able to run dungeons. You're right. Why are we key farming?
Yeah, I have a feeling I'm gonna get to whatever levels past the story, and it's gonna be like, thank you for playing our game for 1 day. Check in tomorrow to get your next login bonus.
There's 2 developers
It's
that make
possible.
horrible games, but I seem to love them no matter what they make. And everyone like says they make horrible games, but I just like them. Blizzard and Ubisoft. Both companies, I don't know why. Like everything they make, I like.
So you have all the Far Cries.
Yeah, I'm sorry to say, Yoshi, you didn't like Ghost Recon Breakpoint.
Did you
or
like
Wild
Valhalla?
I liked Valhalla.
You
Is that
didn't
a
play
Ubisoft
It was a
one?
bloated mess. Graphically great, but it was bloated. And I even
I played
beat
Valhalla
the.
illegal.
No, you didn't.
Did you get the DLCs? I beat
didn't
the
beat it.
Paris DLC.
My issue is I do have a tough time staying on single player games. But I liked what I played of it. It's hard for them to for me to finish them.
What about Far Cry? Those are co-op.
Yeah, I didn't play the most recent one. But I played pretty much all the other ones aside there's like the tribal one I didn't play. And then there was the one where the main antagonist was the 2 girls. I didn't really like that one. Let's see though.
Aw.
Ubisoft.
It's only giving me an uninstall button. I can't play Superfuse right now. Bummer.
I just want to buy it.
Yeah, let's see here.
I think that's for the playtest, not for the.
I know. I was seeing if I could maybe just play the playtest while I'm waiting. Hey, the build I just showed, someone's actually doing a version of it right now on a broadcast. They're playing a melee lightning berserker. That does look fun. But me, I'm a pet guy, so I'm going pets.
Someone died. Dwarven child has been found dead.
And max level is 99. A developer is streaming it right now in Steam.
Yeah, so's the Twitch
Oh,
content
okay.
creator I don't like.
Oh,
He's also streaming it,
well, don't watch him.
and he gets access like everything early, and I hate it. Well, I guess they. I'm curious.
Wow, so she really is a developer. So this girl with the dog, she's been posting in the forums all day. And I was wondering if she was actually part of the team or just like, like a moderator helping. Looks like she's actually one of the developers.
Wait, so you're going to melee build hill?
No.
Okay, I was about to say. I see the minion class.
I mean, I might have to do. I've never played. It wasn't in the beta, so I couldn't even test it. I'm hoping I can do range, but I mean, I do have these weird tentacle things. And apparently you can get more in different types of pets with more fuses. So I guess that makes sense. But a lot of people are in for a rude awakening. It does start out really slow. You move slow, you attack slow. I mean, it's literally the way the way PoE is still. But we've gotten it down to a science. We get to what, level 20 in a little over an hour.
The girl that's like streaming it is also going to town on Discord, helping everyone.
Well, that's nice of her.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's a big
oh,
dog.
another thing it uses, which I don't know if I like or if they're gonna change it. They use different type of potions like PoE, like to a T, but you have to pick up charges to charge them.
I mean,
So it's definitely more difficult in that sense. You have to pick up the charges. Unless they finally add auto pickup, I had to physically click on them. Maybe there's skills that give you stuff, but yeah, they had potions that, you know, made you stronger, different healing, did it on its own. You know, same way PoE does. Wonder if I can actually go back. Yeah. Or no. Wait, can I? This must be live. It won't let me go back. Is this live? This must be live.
yeah, it's live.
Oh, because I wanted to go back. They shows here, according to this, they've been streaming for 152 hours. I don't know if I believe that. That's what it says.
It might be like a case of like when they're not streaming, they just have like trailers. And
Oh, or like past gameplay, just broadcasting. Oh.
stuff. Yeah.
You know, that's actually a very profitable way for some streamers to still just like hosting. Just have this stuff go. But
I know for a while Twitch had the thing where like you could stream like past broadcasts and it'd like show it, but I think they got rid of it because I haven't seen it in a while.
so the developers said there's actually going to end up being more than 3 classes after EA. Huh,
Yeah.
that makes sense. Okay.
Aban Inguishdor. Does he have a grave?
Why do they want to buy it from GOG and not Steam? What's their issue? Oh.
People don't like
DRM.
DRM. Yeah.
What's up?
Oh, people want it
It's
on
the-
GOG.
Yeah, the reason
Oh.
people.
Last Epoch's the same thing. You don't have to get it through Steam if you don't want to. Interesting. I didn't know that. I like how someone's bitching because there's no character creator. I actually don't care. Honestly, as much in action RPGs if I can create... Because you won't even see your character, right? You got all your cool armor. Whatever.
Proceed. Come visit again soon. The armory.
My boys are making soap.
Chance there are any bears up here is very. What do you need?
Do we have a clan reward right now? Yes, we do. Servant leader. What did it roll? Snapshot. Ooh. 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 But we didn't want corkscrew though. Wait, it's 1580. 1579, 50. We have 1582.
All right, let me go to that video you.
Yep.
Time I take a look at how this game works.
Catch you later. Yes, Guardian.
You know what game I wish didn't die and I liked it? I actually paid real money. I even bought stuff in it, and it was kind of cool. And you probably played it, Yosh. Was Marvel Heroes?
I may not have, just because again,
Oh, Marvel.
superhero.
I'm sure you've seen it. It was popular. But that was the days of... I don't think there was even Twitch yet. It was Justin.tv. I don't think it was Twitch yet.
I think, yeah, I've seen. The only superhero game I really got into a long time ago was City of Heroes, City of Titans.
I played both of those.
I just want their new one to come out, but it seems like it's never gonna happen.
Yeah, they redid their old one. People are playing it. I don't know why. It looks like shit.
City
It did not
Titans
hold up
got a
well.
New one coming out, but
Yeah.
there's just. Oh, there's a-
Checking now.
Bow, chicka bow, wow, chicka bow, chicka bow, chicka bow, wow, chicka bow, bow.
Their last update was Halloween. I guess that's not. Oh,
Anyone get Dead Space?
no.
I want it. I just don't want to pay for it.
I'd play it if it didn't have Denuvo.
Are you gonna crack it?
Well, you
I don't
can't-
support stealing.
That's the entire thing. You can't
What's up?
if it has.
Oh, people find a way around that though. They do, all the time. What do you mean? It's just the first few weeks of release. They somehow crack over Duvo.
Stay low, move fast, fly
Yeah.
straight.
But yeah, DRM does nothing for the industry. Anti-piracy does nothing for the industry. It only hurts your games. If people like it, they'll buy it. It's not going to change your sales in any way. I mean, come on. In fact, if you publicly said, we will never have DRM, we will never use shitty Denvo, more people would buy your product. We'd be excited to.
CDPR did.
That is exactly what they did.
Correct.
They got so many sales because of that.
Perhaps a barter is
Yeah.
warranted.
Did I ever show you that that one anti-piracy screen from that one game, Yosh?
No.
It was pretty funny. Let's see if I can find it.
My lord, the crucible arenas are holding.
It's going to be out in like 40 minutes. Alright, I'm going to get off Destiny. We're going to say we're streaming Superfuse, get some people pissed off, and I'm okay with that.
Just shapes and beats.
Alright, so now I'm streaming Superfuse. Alright.
Here you go, Yosh.
Should have been almost done with the video. What'd you think of the Fuse system, Yosh?
Didn't embed.
I kind of like skimmed over it, but it seemed neat.
It seems a lot of it's up to your imagination.
Yeah.
Like I saw there was someone they would cast and it would shoot behind him instead of in front of him. I was like, what? I don't know why you'd want that, but interesting. I don't think I'll get in trouble if I just stream
Oh,
them.
don't die.
Fuck it. That's
Get
what we're
help.
gonna do, Yosh. I'm just gonna stream them till it's out.
Only one who's alive. That's not.
No, 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 we're good. Paul and I are making great progress down here.
But where
Another
are you
question,
guys?
if you don't mind, does Tracker
Down to the
still
left.
have best flavor text?
The tracker?
Mm-hmm.
That's a question. I feel like that's a question for you, Katie.
I mean, what do you think, Jonathan? What have you
What
seen?
other games have these people made, actually? Hold on.
Okay,
I go
fuses.
with yes.
I have Shatter. If anyone
What do
wants
you
it,
do?
there
Yes.
you go, drop
They've
it.
only made one
Shatter.
game, Yosh.
Just took it. Thank you so much.
Well, actually, okay, that's the only
They made
one.
Kabounce in 2018.
Speed.
It has 163 very positive
Gone from 0
reviews.
fuses in this thunder lightning bolt, sorry, to 2.
Interesting.
Awesome. Okay, I'm gonna explain one quick thing here.
How
This
did
is
they go
also
from
changed since the last
Kabounce
Your
to
skills
Superfuse?
level up, right, when you place fuses in them. They get skill power, they level up on the left side.
Yep,
become more
I got
powerful, they
that. Yep,
cost more
yep.
energy,
Ooh,
all
he's
this.
explaining the
But
skill
now
system.
your
Sweet.
fuse capacity
Sweet.
is a
You should
bit
be watching.
differently tweaked, and so you can no longer just dump all your fuses into the same skill. You're gonna have to spice things up a little bit. So it makes for an interesting change in the balance. I'm sure folks who check out the next beta are gonna.
Yeah.
talk
See, look, he's shooting fireballs. They're homing,
Anyway,
but they're going
we're-
behind him. That's
carnage.
Oh,
interesting.
did you do
And they
what that
hit
link
so
says to
hard.
do,
Hold
Hill,
on,
for the
says
last
play the
epoch?
text.
Oh, no. Hold
Not
on.
yet. Not yet.
If you're even
Technomancer.
wanting to play it, it lasts for 10
Never
days.
heard of it.
I mean, do we get to keep anything? Cosmetics? Anything?
Wouldn't that be cool if we showed the
Probably
Technomancer at the
not.
end of the stream? That could be cool.
I mean, I'll sign
I
up.
mainly am just curious
Are we
about
allowed
like,
to? Who would get
how
fired
the
if we did that?
multiplayer really plays.
Because if
Someone
it's
actually
just one of
playing
us.
this game right now.
You know what I still need to play,
Look at
but I
the
just
fire.
haven't had interest
They
yet.
need one of us.
Because I'm just gonna shit all over it.
Oh man, more elites. They've
I
got
have
corruption sprouts in
the
background.
the
I'm gonna
bones
take down
beta.
The corruption thing in the background.
Oh.
'cause that's regenerating them.
Yeah,
Oops.
that's another thing.
I'm not feeling
um,
the zigzag.
I was like, I'm not
There
even-
is a post on Reddit,
Okay.
a big
got the
post.
aura.
Wow, that's
about-
Oh no.
about.
So how do I know
this
if I
guy
got
thought
in?
about it.
We need
I
more
signed
Jesus
up.
people.
So once you sign up, it should say like instructions for access if you scroll down.
Yeah.
Oh,
I feel like we
And
could
it
only
tells
show
you like go to
Technomancer
last
if
epoch
we don't
properties
dive
and.
into
I need a
like,
code, so I get a
don't
code in the
dive-
email.
No,
Someone in
it's
chat needs to
yeah, I
count.
can-
I don't think we're gonna
That's
die
the
a single
code.
time. I'm not worried.
Didn't we die already? Like
I'm not.
10
I'm not worried.
So
about
everyone
what
gets
has
the code?
happened in the past.
Yeah.
Oh,
So it's a
for the-
guarantee
Checkpoint.
multiplayer beta.
1% health right now.
It's for the first 10,000 people to sign up.
Shoot.
Oh, okay.
I think I should go to town and pick up some of the energy potions boosters because
Ah,
I'm running low on them.
Oh, Paul, you're just Ash.
Oh, why'd you have to point it out like that? I was like,
Oh, I mean, what?
sneak back in.
Paul
But yeah.
died.
There was a guy on Reddit that was like essentially saying
Someone should
stolen
write that
bones
in.
and shit. I played the beta. And
Yeah, and
know.
it's cost them over $200 million.
Hey, can anyone like
Oh
get
my
down and buy booster
gosh.
charges?
Yeah,
Um,
I'm trying
oh,
to do that, but,
definitely-
like I have this group of people that keep following me.
I
Not.
guess we could do a quick
Okay.
portal. I'll do a
I
quick
don't
portal here.
know how
Okay,
any
I'm back in
game
town.
costs
You can
that
hop in
much
my
in
portal.
like
Question,
that
if you don't
much
mind.
time, but
So,
Let's just breathe.
I
Okay.
think going into it is
please
like
add
a normal
NVIDIA
game with
GeForce
that not in
now
mind.
support
I
for this
had
game
fun.
at Any update? That's from Forlon again.
I think that's coming, right? We confirmed that, didn't we?
Mhm.
Diana, do you know?
Nice little update.
I'm not sure.
It might be coming. Okay.
We'll
I know
double
we're
check
looking
on
into
that.
it.
Yeah. And yeah, thank you, Fable. We need to ensure that we aren't removing the powerful superhero feel. And
Yeah.
then Peridor is going to count for us. Good. You're on 0 deaths. You're doing great.
Yeah, you're on 0.
Thank you
deaths.
so much.
You're very entertaining. Thanks for that. The sarcasm's great.
Thank you. Watching us die is fun.
Yeah, get some popcorn, guys.
So for the chat, like this this change that you're seeing, we're buying the
be
health
back while we
charges,
wait
we're
for
buying
this to
the
come out.
energy charges.
Yep.
Kind of like if you played Diablo 2, those are your potions now. You know, it's that kind of style. We're gonna pop into the carnage again.
What?
Nice.
Oh, wow.
Bowl?
Pop in. Did
I'm
it-
streaming it right now if you want to watch.
Carnage remains. Oh boy. I need to start using rally more because I can give you all extra health. I think it does. What does it do? It gives extra health and hang on. Use it again. Extra health and energy recharge speed. Oh, that is massive. I didn't realize it did that. If you need energy, you stick with me, people.
See, I think those mana and energy
Oh, the
charges should
zigzag
auto
is
pick up.
mixing it. I'm so bad at zigzag. Oh, I'm so bad at
Oh,
staying
he
alive
died.
too.
Nice.
Oh man. So
Do you guys want to go in the sub-vent level 2, or are we staying here?
we need to level up. Like we're so weak. We are
I don't
so
know what you
weak
guys,
right
but
now.
I'm back in
I
town
need
just
a I need a separate. I'm just.
Is there a spa we could just hang out at for a bit?
Yes, Eros Town. Let's get a beer.
I hear there's a gambler in town. Just take it easy. All right. Oh, we did manage to clear everything. Any
Yeah, we
cool-
made so much progress.
We're doing good. Alloy saber. What's this? Ooh. No, I like my axe.
Can someone portal back to the town so that I can?
Oh yeah. 1 second. There you go. You got a portal
Oh,
now.
thank you.
So there's a secret room over here. It's not that secret, but Paul, why don't you punch
Wow.
through this vent here? Oh, so weak. 2 hits required.
Come on. Just
You
getting
guys
feels
all
for
read
the town.
all went into the sub-vent level 2? I thought
Yeah.
we were waiting for each other.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, no, no.
Best part is the loot.
There's no time to wait.
Okay. Okay.
Excuse me.
Good. Thank you.
Oh, did you get the speed booster, Paul?
I took a load of stuff there. Let me see.
Oh. I have an armor booster. That's useful.
Right, let's have a look at these fuses.
Oh, Diana's just rushing ahead. Come on, guys. She's
Oh,
gonna
wow.
steal all the
Oh,
gear.
okay,
She's
okay,
gonna take all the loot. Hurry
But
up.
I did bring some
Ah.
enemies, so
Oh. There we go. Oh, watch the poison, Paul.
and some of these like are tiny bombs and they kill you immediately, so make sure you
Oh,
don't
wow.
die.
That's good
Yeah, we
advice.
definitely need more threat. That's for sure.
Yeah, game was too easy
Okay.
there.
Janto says,
Because I'm not dying in snipers.
How does the game feel this patch? Before it felt a little clunky. How
It's-
do you think it feels?
I think it's getting a lot better. There's been a bunch of changes to the input system. So what you should find the next time you play is that the combat feels more responsive. It's nicer both in the melee combat and also in the range. It's just kind of easier to hit things and target and grabbing loot and stuff. I feel like it's got a lot better. You know, Diana, you played a lot as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I agree. Yeah, it's a much smoother experience now. Also, there's a stun
Yeah.
fuse.
Not anymore. That's mine.
Oh, in the top
Oh,
left,
thief.
All right, keep me alive, everyone.
leftmost.
Stun fuse. Oh, that is good. The issue with the stun fuse is now I get a cooldown. So it's not an issue, but I need to calm down a bit. Okay, that's all right.
It's as if we need an enforcer to have a minion with that cooldown support, huh?
Wouldn't that be cool?
Wouldn't that be nice?
I gotta get rid of zigzag. It ain't working. Can't do it. That's better. All right, so we need to clear the subvents of the corruption. So it's a change in the UI as well. It shows you the missions in the area now. Because previously it would kind of show you all of your active missions. So it got a little cluttered if you had a bunch of missions picked up. Now it just shows you the missions for the area. So it makes it a little bit easier to see what you're up to in this particular zone. So there we go. We turn the vents back on.
Yeah.
Good old air conditioning. Oh, what was that? What was that? There's an epic.
Right, let's see.
Very nice.
Okay, so from popular, great name, does the enemy difficulty scale depending on player group size?
Sure does. Yeah.
Yeah.
This is why we fail.
Yeah.
Yes.
Let's blame it on that.
Where are you guys? I ran into the next area.
Oh wow.
Help! Oh man, I'm chased by a million enemies. Help!
We're here.
Oh my god.
You thought you could take it on your own. We just hung back a little bit.
I'm so weak.
Oh no, this is not good. Oh no.
Heavy strike.
I'm just running a marathon. Oh no.
Every day is leg
Okay.
day in Superfuse.
I'm gonna have to respawn in town, guys.
All right. I'll make a portal for you.
We make a portal. For
Yeah.
you,
Ah,
yeah.
sick.
I picked up some beacons earlier, so I think I've got 2 more. That's all right.
Nice.
Energy charge. good. Okay. I need zigzag. That's not doing enough damage. Okay, there we
Didn't
go.
you just